What's up? You already know who it is. Welcome back to my channel. You already know who it is.
Did I just catch you having fun?
Paving this shit crazy.
Yo, what's up? You guys already know who it is. They call me T. They call me Taris. They call me everything in the book. But here, between me and you, I'm just Taris. Did y'all like the way I whispered that? Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you guys for watching the first video. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I got a lot of great feedback off of that. So keep giving me good feedback. I like it. I encourage it. I welcome it. This video is going to be vastly different from my first video. The first video was a little heavy, and I'm sorry, y'all. But, of course, like I said, it was on my chest and my heart. So I had to share it to y'all. This video is going to be a little more different, kind of more fun, and very, what's the word I want to say? Give me the word, best friend. Intuitive. I'm going to answer these questions truthfully, honestly, because if I don't, my best friend behind the camera is going to check me, and he going to say, he's going to look at me. See, that's why, get y'all a best friend like me. All right, y'all, let's get into this video.
So the first question is, what is your ideal date night, whether it be a first date or whatever?
Ideal date night. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm kind of very simple, but not really simple. So my ideal date night is not movies and a dinner, because I think that's boring. My ideal date night is going to like a place like Dave & Buster's with like arcade games and stuff like that. I'm very competitive. I play the PlayStation all day tomorrow. I like arcade games with some tacos, and then afterwards on a warm sunny day, or actually on a warm night, a blanket in the park. That is an ideal date night, because who doesn't like tacos in the park with a blanket and a man, a black man?
The next question is, how do you continue to be such a pimp?
Because this is why I need to stop asking y'all to do stuff for me. First of all, I'm not a pimp. I wholeheartedly do not claim that. Not sure who asked that question or who put that in there. I can probably guess who, but I am not a pimp. I am just a girl living in a Barbie world.
Can you tell us what you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man. Let's see. I like a man that has strength. And when I mean strength, I don't mean physical, like emotionally, mentally. Strength. I like a man that understands compromise and understands understanding. I like a man that is sure of himself and sure of his woman. Honestly, I like a man that just knows where he's going, knows where he's been, and, kind of takes every situation day by day. I'm not into a lot of the flashy things. Not really. It's not my speed. But I do like a man that loves to just try different things.
So, are you single? And if you are, why?
Yes, I am single. And I am single because I have yet to meet somebody who challenges me, pushes me to be the better Taris that I am. Met somebody that has a firm foundation in the person that they are, and all of that wrapped in one, and want to be with me. So, that's why I'm single. Also because I guess I'm content with being me right now. It has taken me a long time to kind of appreciate and love myself. And I love me right now. So kind of taking away from that to share with somebody else is not in the agenda right now. However, if that man comes along, I shall be ready and willing for the taking.
Well, since you love yourself, the next question is, what brings you joy?
It's so many ways to answer that question. What brings me joy? Superficially, if I say what brings me joy, honestly, tacos and a great movie, and honestly, a great road trip brings me joy. Answering seriously, my family brings me joy. I enjoy being around my family and my friends that are my family, I enjoy being around them, which is why I'm always hosting get-togethers and game nights. I don't know if they really know, but they really are the driving force between what I do and why I do what I do and why I'm still here and get up in the morning time. So that is what brings me joy.
Would you rather be rich or famous?
I would rather be rich. Let me tell y'all why. You can buy fame. That's nothing. I mean, there's a bunch of famous people that are not rich. But if you're rich, you can buy fame. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be transparent because y'all know transparency, that's what I do. I wanna be honest with y'all. When I get rich, I'm gonna buy a bunch of stupid stuff because I ain't never had that before. So I'm just letting y'all know. But after I buy the stupid stuff, then I'm going to invest my money so I can make it back to buy more stupid stuff because that's just honest. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Oh, that is terrible. But at least I'm honest. Listen, y'all can't never say I was not honest with y'all because at least I'm honest.
What is one heartbreak you will always remember?
Ooh. Okay. All right, I'm back, y'all. So the heartbreak that kind of messed me up the most, I was in a situation where me and a person were together and we cared about each other a lot. I probably cared more than that person did. We cared about each other a lot, and the other person was just not ready to take it there, and I was ready, and I kind of kept not thinking about myself and kind of putting everything before that. And it was so bad because it was unhealthy for me to keep doing that, and I kind of just kept putting everything before me until I finally had a mental breakdown. I think I probably was out of it for like months. And honestly, that situation and that damage that I did to myself is pretty much the reason why I've been single so long, because I've had to rebuild myself and get myself back. It's been about 3 years. I think that was my worst heartbreak ever. And yeah, let's go to the next question.
What is, this should have something to do with me. What's your best memory from high school?
Oh God. Let's take a sip of water on that.
2 years later.
Oh my God. So my best memory from high school, I had a lot of good memories from high school. I don't think I could think of.
If it don't involve me, it wasn't good.
High school memory. Dang, it's crazy because I have a lot of good memories with you, a high school best friend. Short story, but me and my best friend behind the camera, we ain't like each other that much. We hate each other for how many years, best friend?
From 8 to like 16?
Yeah, from 8 to 16, we hate each other. And all of a sudden, my mama said that she liked that little boy that was running around school, dancing around school.
No, it was me driving you home. Do not do that. Do not do that.
And so my mama said she liked the little boy that drove me home. And then all of a sudden, now he want to be my friend because my mama his friend. So, boom, there we are. Okay, let me get to it. My best memory from high school definitely has to be, honestly, it's a couple of memories that's in the same memory. Every Friday night football game, basketball game, probably my best memory from high school because we used to go to different schools and we used to be cutting up and we used to be acting crazy, and I used to be ready to fight people from all these schools because my school was better. Shout out to Harvard University High School. And we would just thought we was just the creme de la creme of, our school district, which we was. Let's be clear. We was the creme de la creme, the top 2, and we not 2. Okay, so yeah, that's probably my best memory from high school. Honestly, high school was literally my prime. Like, I'm in my prime now. I'm in my primer, but high school, I was that girl, that girl, that girl.
So this is not a question, but name your top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers, off the top of my head, go. Top 5 rappers: Aubrey, Drake, Graham. Okay, top 5. Honestly, top 2, he not 2. He the number 1. That's Bae, that's Boo, that's my man. Second rapper, this is probably weird. People probably don't even know this about me, but I really like Nas. I love listening to Nas. And let me tell you why, because I love a man with a New York accent, and Nazir is just fine. Like, he just be rapping. Make sure y'all go cop Nas' new stuff. It's out now. Third favorite rapper. Ooh, this is hard. Because it's gotta be a toss-up between Big Sean or Lil Baby. But I'm gonna go with Lil Baby. Let me tell you why I like Lil Baby. Lil Baby gives me my ratchet. He gives me my hood. He gives me my club. And he also drops classic bangers. Baby ain't missed yet, okay? And I'm not talking about the baby. I'm talking about Lil Baby. He ain't missed yet, okay? Let's be clear. Fourth favorite rapper, of course, I have to introduce the Stallion, Megan, the Stallion, Stallion the Megan of Stallion, first of her name. Listen, I love female rap. I love hearing ladies rap, and Megan has, I don't know, she has taken over the game. I know people be questioning her. Listen, Megan's lyrics is so truthful and so realistic that I can relate to, and I love it. Fifth favorite rapper, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Alright, I take it back. Let's. Dang, I don't think I have a fifth favorite rapper. I think I have 4 favorite rappers. Best friend, who would you say my 5th favorite rapper is?
Pooh Shiesty.
Cause play that Pooh Shiesty. Play that Pooh Shiesty. Okay, next question.
One place you want to travel to before the end of time.
Ooh, I was about to say Bora Bora, but then my best friend be like, I be trying to take wherever he trying to go. So I know one place that I've always wanted to travel to for the longest. I have always wanted to go to Spain. And let me tell y'all why I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Spain because I seen the Cheetah Girls too. And wait, I seen Cheetah Girls too. And the way they were strutting through Barcelona, I want to strut through Barcelona like that. And I've always wanted to go to Spain. So I think I'm going to plan that trip. Me and my best friend, we're going to go to Spain. We're going to strut and, going to be in Barcelona.
You gotta strike like you need it. Free your mind. It's not enough, just a dream.
Come on.
Yeah. With all the disasters and devastation that we faced in 2020, how has it affected you?
Oh, wow. We've been through a lot in 2020. Not just this pandemic, but with all the racial injustice and all of the mass homelessness that we've seen. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, 2020 was very rough for me. On top of the usual stuff that I go through, having to maneuver through a pandemic, maneuver through life as being a Black woman and everything else, it has been hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I don't know how I got through it. I think just kind of taking life day by day and kind of making sure that I am prayed up and making sure that my emotional register is kind of still full has kind of helped me got through that. There was a point in 2020 where I think this was right after the George Floyd thing happened, all the riots happened. I was very angry. When I was talking about angry, I was so angry at everything. The stupid pandemic. I think that's when in Charlotte they had this thing called Tent City. I think that's when Tent City was getting really big. I was just angry at a lot. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I blamed God. And I told God, I said, God, I know you give your battles to the strongest soldiers. But how many wars we gotta fight at once? Because it was just a lot going on. But I kind of just sat and prayed, and God kind of talked to me. I don't know how God talked to y'all, but this is how he tells me things. he tells me things that I need to just keep repeating to myself. And one thing that I just started repeating to myself was day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. And I took that as you have got to just breathe and take things as they come and try to fix them as they come. And if you cannot fix them as they come, kind of just go on and do things that helps you get through. So that is how I got through the pandemic. And honestly, just kind of connecting with everybody virtually and social distancing, kind of just doing that and connecting with more people helped me got through. Make sure you're connecting with your folks during this pandemic. Make sure you're connecting with your people and you're staying loved.
The last question is...
Wait, the last question?
Yes, the last one.
I don't like that. I like the questions y'all asked. Okay, go ahead, my bad.
How has your parents' death shaped you into the young woman you are today?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me get some water for that. Bad. My parents' death has definitely brought I always say this, I have been humbled by that, only because when I was younger, I had a plan for my life, and my life that I have now is not how I planned it out to be. And so my mom and my dad's death kind of humbled me to the point where I don't take anything for granted. I go for what I want. I don't let time go by because tomorrow is not always promised. Not even trying to be funny. I could be filming this video today and not here tomorrow. And my biggest fear is not death or what happens after death. My biggest fear is not accomplishing the things that I want to do before I die. I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared of death. I'm just scared of not being able to fully live my life before I get caught home. And my mom and my dad's death has kind of helped me realize that you have got to just go for what you want and do for what you want and live while you're here. My mom and dad lived a great life. They loved, they met friends and family, they built a foundation and had children, left a generational wealth for us, and kind of just live their life. And I want to be like that before it is my time to go home. So my mom and dad helped shape me to kind of just be the person that is just gonna go for it. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been real lax on doing that lately, but kind of renewing myself to go for everything I want and do what I want and just kind of live, honestly, and to love freely. Like, I want to love and not be not loving and not angry. People don't love. People are angry all the time. I want to love freely. So yeah, that's crazy. That's a good question. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you so much to my director, my best friend, Bing, for asking these questions and keep me on track. Thank y'all for sending in the questions. I'm so excited to do this journey of YouTube with y'all, and y'all are making me ready to do more. So, more videos coming. Of course, like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more of me, more of my best friend, because I put him on this camera, y'all. He said he's not getting on there, but I'm gonna put him on the camera, okay? More of my life and more of me. Also, make sure you are sharing this to your friends, your family, and your grandmamas. Because tell your grandmamas, I like grandmamas too, for real, for real. I like them too. Also, make sure you follow me on all social medias. Taris Unscripted on Twitter and IG. And I hope you guys are coming back with me soon. In that note, I am out. Peace.
Did I just catch you having fun?